Well, now that the sun has returned and we've cleared out all the smoke damage and gotten back out into our yards, we're starting to notice some things were damaged by the lack of sunshine, the darker weather, and the smoke. Like for instance, I know in my yard, like the hanging baskets and things like that completely stopped blooming. And so I lost a lot of blooms on some of my perennials and my baskets. We are starting to notice now that, the blooms are starting to come back out and they will bloom again, but we just lost that bloom. And then like for instance on the basil you have here too is another one that not looking good.
Basil does not like cool weather. If you plant it too early in the spring, it doesn't like it. And so we went through that temperature change. It was really hot, it was 90, and then all of a sudden it was in the 60s, and there was no sun for such a long time. So you can see the damage to some of these plants. There's mold on them, and they just don't look nice. But just a few days of sunshine, we're actually getting new leaves. I'm going to wash this up, and I'm going to make pesto anyway. And then look at this gardenia. This thing is just a little bit sad looking. I think that that lack of sunshine and it was so cool just kind of put it into maybe an early dormancy. A lot of the plants were getting ready to go to sleep anyway, and this just kind of pushed them into that sleep time that they go through in the fall and winter.
And just like the gardenia you're pointing out is losing its leaf, I noticed walking through my yard and cleaning it up over the last weekend that even my evergreen shrubs that are, typically evergreen leafy shrubs, I would brush up against them and a lot of their foliage would drop off too. So, we're just going to hang tight a little bit, let it kind of rejuvenate and see what it's going to do.
Oh, definitely. So in all of this, we want you to just relax, enjoy your gardens, and next year, if you have to replace something, you could just deal with it then.